In the quiet town of Enfield, Illinois, the year 1973 marked the beginning of a chilling tale that still haunts the residents. This tale, woven from the threads of mystery and fear, centers around the McDaniel family. Two young children, their minds teeming with the boundless imagination of youth, claim to have spotted a bizarre creature prowling their yard. Their father, Henry McDaniel, dismissed their eerie account as mere child's play, the product of overactive imaginations. However, as the blanket of night draped the town in darkness, strange scratching sounds began to echo through the McDaniel household. These weren't the usual sounds of the night, but something far more unsettling. The whispers of fear that the children had instilled earlier began to take a more tangible form in Henry McDaniel's mind. When Henry McDaniel decided to investigate the strange noises, little did he know that he was about to come face to face with the unimaginable. The stage was set for a chilling encounter that would forever change their lives. Equipped with nothing more than a gun and a flashlight, McDaniel peered into the darkness, and what he saw was beyond comprehension. In the gloom, he spotted a creature between two rose bushes, almost like a human, yet so grotesque it was hard to believe. It stood on three legs, its body short, arms stubby. But what stood out most were the eyes. Two pink orbs as big as flashlights glowed in the darkness. McDaniel, driven by a mix of fear and determination, aimed his gun at the creature. As he recounted later, he fired 4 shots, certain he hit it at least once. In response, the creature let out a hiss, a sound that McDaniel claimed was like a wildcat's. Then, it did something even more extraordinary. It leaped towards a railway embankment, covering a staggering 80 feet in just 3 jumps. In the blink of an eye, it vanished from sight. McDaniel was left standing, gun in hand, flashlight, illuminating the empty space where the creature had been. He was alone again, but the silence of the night was now filled with an eerie echo of the encounter. When the police arrived, they found the physical remnants of the encounter. Scratches on the door screen and odd dog-like footprints with 6 toe pads near McDaniel's home. Yet, no evidence pointed to an unusual creature. What remained of the encounter were scratches on the door screen and strange footprints, and a story that was hard for anyone to believe. The tale of the Enfield monster quickly spread beyond the confines of the small town, inviting skepticism, curiosity, and fear. As the chilling story circulated, it didn't take long for a ripple of mischief to emerge. A 10-year-old neighbor, caught up in the fervor, concocted his own eyewitness account of the beast. But as the spotlight bore down on him, he confessed his testimony was nothing more than a prank against the McDaniels. Yet this hoax did little to sway the growing tide of disbelief that was mounting against Henry McDaniel. The local law enforcement, weary of the creature's tales, began to pressure him. They threatened jail time if he continued to report his sightings of the alleged beast. They thought it was all a figment of his imagination, a wild story spun out of control. But McDaniel, he was undeterred. His belief in his encounter remained unwavering. He knew what he saw, and he knew it was real. He even made a foreboding prediction about the creature's origins. "If they do find it," he said, "they will find more than one, and they won't be from this planet, I can tell you that." His words hung heavy with a chilling sense of foreboding. Despite threats of jail time, McDaniel stood firm, his belief unshaken, his fear palpable. The aftermath of the Enfield monster's tale was a town divided, a man ostracized, and a mystery that remained unsolved. The Enfield monster, a tale of horror and disbelief, continues to baffle, intrigue, and terrify, leaving behind more questions than answers. The aftermath of Henry McDaniel's spine-chilling testimony saw the quiet town of Enfield turn into a hotbed of monster hunters, eager to unravel this enigma. The air was thick with anticipation, the quiet whispers of townfolk echoing their fears and skepticism. As the story spread, the town saw an influx of curiosity seekers. 5 men, emboldened by the thrill of the chase, found themselves behind bars after discharging firearms in their pursuit of the elusive creature. They claimed to have captured the beast on film, but no conclusive evidence was ever produced. And so, the mystery of the Enfield monster remains, an unsettling narrative with no clear explanation, no satisfying end, no monster caught, no myth debunked, just a tale that continues to haunt the town of Enfield. Until today, the Enfield monster remains an unresolved mystery, a chilling reminder of the unknown that lurks in the dark. Be sure to subscribe for more spooky stories. A new video is uploaded every week.